Aloha, BLUETTI and interwebs. Today I am going to do a very non-speeds and feed specs, tech specs, very specific to my use case of what I chose between the Goal Zero 500X, the Blue Yeti EB55, and the EcoFlow Pro River 2. Okay, my use case is very specific. I have a CPAP machine, and I like to use it even though when I'm in my Class B RV, and I'll kind of mention what that scenario is as well, right? I am looking at a $400 price point, December of 2023. These are all about $400, right? This was $399, $399, $429, all right? This is a 500 watt battery. This is a 500 watt-ish battery. This is an 800 watt-ish battery. They can go to 1600, but I quickly turned that off in the app. This has an app. EcoFlow has an app. Blue Yeti doesn't have an app for this model, and I didn't find a app for the Goal Zero. If it does, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Again, CPAP machine. So I started off with the Rockpal in 2018, 19, definitely before the pandemic. It has the regular, typical, common AC connection, 3-prong AC connection, which the EcoFlow has. Okay, the EcoFlow has. In comparison, the Blue Yeti power brick is this power brick. Okay, it is not heavy, but it's big. It's proprietary. I mean, and this side is proprietary. This is a 2-prong AC, which is not proprietary. And then the Goal Zero is proprietary on this end, and 2-prong non-proprietary on that end. So I quickly gravitated toward the EcoFlow. Okay, quickly gravitated toward EcoFlow. Again, speeds and feeds aside, right? Again, a couple things that just extra, which I actually it ended up being favored to EcoFlow for me, was that with the gauges, with the dashboard or the lights, the information dashboard. This has been 1% increments. This is in 20% increments. This is in 28% increments. Okay. Yes. Is there other information on the input and output side and everything that is 1% or gives you time? Definitely, there definitely are. But you can do a lot of that stuff on the app on the EcoFlow. You can turn it off and on the EcoFlow again, like for my CPAP machine, if I wanted to use to warm it up a little bit before I actually put it on my face, right, without wasting time. Handle wise and flatness, as you can tell, I can stack them all. This has a handle that pops up. Same with the Blue Yeti. This has the EcoFlow has a hard handle. Let me give you a 360 view. Hopefully you can kind of zoom in of what they look like, kind of comparison of the form factor. The Blue Yeti has a light, the Goal Zero does not have a light, and the EcoFlow doesn't have a light. I would have preferred a light, but there's a lot of lights you can buy out there. You can unplug from a USB or something like that on the actual units, right? Charging time wise, again, you can look at speeds and feeds. I did like the fact that for sure the Goal Zero 500X, you could actually charge it with the USB-C, 7 hours plus, maybe even longer than that. The EB55, multiple hours again, 5 plus hours. I think you can shorten it if you do the DC and the AC charging. But the EcoFlow was around 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour, 2 hours, right? Automatically, again, gravitated towards the EcoFlow because of that. So in the recap, these were all like in the $500 range during December 2023. This is 500 wattish plus 800 watts, right? I showed you the LED screens, what they look like, what the increments were. This has an app. This does not have an app. This does not have an app. I think those are the main things that made me go towards the EcoFlow. It is a lot heavier, but again, I'm putting it in my RV or on a table. I'm not regularly doing things with it like backpacking and charging drones and things like that. I do have all that stuff, but I use this for that, right? I don't know if you know this, but you cannot buy a 500 in a typical Best Buy or Target. Usually they come in a 300, 200 size. So you had to order them, right? So watch the fine print when you order it. Last tidbit here, I did order all three. All of my personal funds, Goal Zero professionally sent me the FedEx box back. This has the more high, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, the Goal Zero has the higher volatile battery, so they sent me a brand new box, brand new FedEx labels. Blue Yeti just sent me labels I can print out, same box, send it out. So thank you again for these two manufacturers. They are great manufacturers. I just like this, the features of the EcoFlow for my use case. All right, and hopefully this helps you. Hopefully it saves you some time, and you can get speeds and feeds from the other videos, because I really wanted to get this around 5 minutes. All right, hope this helps.